All right. Good still morning, people, world, whoever. I just got done sealing the roof, fixing a couple things. It's supposed to go there. Goes there. Anyway, so now what I'm going to do is, while I'm waiting for some Eternabond tape, basically you can see once this dries, I got a big old oozy coming out of there. I'll probably have to go back up there and fill it. That's probably why they use silicone, but anyway, you can kind of see where that was crushed. But anyway, so yeah, I'll just use Eternabond all the way in the back, all the way in the sides, across the front. So yeah, I'm done up there. And yeah, smoking some ribs. That's delicious. Let's see them. Ooh-wee. I need some spray, some vinegar. Meanwhile, gotta do a dirt bike oil change. All right. Good morning, guys. You two people, world, whoever. Coming back, half-fast, 719. Another video. Doing an oil change on the dirty bike. Smoking some ribs. Just had to get up on the trailer and seal the seams. The roof of the trailer looks really good. New tires in 2 weeks. Got new tires for this. I was gonna do those this morning, but it's kind of too cold. It's all silicone. I don't like silicone on trailers, RVs. As far as like a cap. If you're gonna use silicone on brand new metal, brand new fiberglass, brand new everything, then it's all good. So 540, oh man, 1540 Rotella T6. Oh man, I can't remember if I was using T6 for the Recluse cut clutch. Anyway, I think that's what I'm gonna put in there. I think they approve and say it's okay to run T6. So anyway, had a big gap up there. That's why I think the floor on the trailer might have been damaged, but I highly doubt it because it rained and snowed, and I checked the flooring and it wasn't wet at all. It wasn't damp unless they fixed it. But anyway, yep, that's what we got. I'm gonna check to make sure I'm using Rotella T6. What the heck? This crap looks like it's leaking. It's almost like all the oil back there is leaking. Anyway, maybe the plastic's degrading or something. Whatever. All right, guys, I'll be back with a drain, fill, flush. If you guys don't have any, I'd recommend keeping a log. This is all my log. This is the guy before me's log when he first purchased the bike. Broken shift lever, installed skid plate, undersprung, throttle cable cam. I printed off some blanks. There's an old one. So second owner. So it's everything on the reading on the odometer. You have to change it. You got to add 1,245 miles and 80 hours. Right now, I'm sitting at 41.52 on the odometer, so that would be 5397 miles. Anyway, yeah, let me get to it. The bike was already warm. I'm probably gonna fire it up because I've been lollygagging or golly-lagging. And yeah, I'm gonna double check oil I was using, probably with a previous video. So it says there recluse clutch installed 5/24/24. So before that, I was using, where's that? So at 3,100 and whatever, almost 1,000 miles ago, I did install Rotella T6, and then I did all this. I installed new clutch dampeners, new clutch fluke. That's the clutch master cylinder. Then I came to all this, and then I installed the clutch at 3914. I don't remember what oil I used, so I'm gonna watch some videos and try to remember, and then I'm probably gonna write it down. That's why you keep notes. That's why I do videos. So I'll be back. All right, we got the oil draining, or drained pretty much. Show you guys the plugs, 3 plugs. So we got 1 with the screen, 2 with the magnet, and then 3 with the nether screen. All 13 millimeter or 1/2 inch. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to torque this, make sure this is still good and taut, tighten that one, and just basically look over everything. And yep, lube the chain. We got this is the air filter, pretty dirty. Pulled the cover off. This bolt fell off on the ground, so we'll clean this air filter. It's not too bad, but it seems to be working pretty good. So pull this off, clean it. I have some special cleaner. I'm gonna go over that in a little bit. It's gonna be nice. So I'll show you guys. I'll just put that there for now. So let's see if we can bring any light. But this is the bottom one. No material. That's just a. Those are plastic thingies. But screen looks really clean. Got this screen. So we got a little bit of material in here. Nothing crazy though. And then we have this copper. We have this. It looks like we got some clutch material. Seems like clutch material to me, but anyway, I don't think it's that bad for a new clutch, the Recluse clutch anyway. So yeah, this is an O-ring here, that's an O-ring there, this is a crush washer. I'll put a new crush washer on that one. I'm going to put all these back in and pull the, I'll have a stainless steel magnetic oil filter, so I'll pull that out. I'll get these cleaned up, get these put back in the bike, and then yeah, I'll pull the oil filter because the drains are down here, oil filter's here. So while this is draining, I don't want a bunch of oil. My little can that I have can't do oil from the filter, and then that it won't reach that far because it's just a little thing. So yes, I want to plug the holes, and then I'll come up here to the oil filter and go from there and clean the air filter. So I'll be back once I get all that done, get the oil filter taken out. I'm gonna soak the air filter in this cleaner I got, and it's F3. I think it's F3. I don't know, air filter cleaner, and it's somewhere. Oil filters. So it's in here. In here. Right here. This bucket. This is the F3 air filter cleaner. So I bought the bucket at Home Depot. Man. And yeah, so I'm just gonna take it off, clean it all, and go from there. So I'll see you guys once I get that oil filter off. Alright guys, got the drain plugs back in, screens, cleaned them all, put a new crush washer on the back one, got the oil filter out, and yeah, so I want to show you guys the power of this F3 foam air filter cleaning. So you're supposed to wash this, or you're not supposed to wash it. I wash it. So this is before, this is with Purple Power, cleaning it with Purple Power. Probably shouldn't have cleaned it with Purple Power, but I did, just to show you guys how good this stuff is. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick it. I made this little thing with fender washers and filler rod. So I'm gonna, yeah, let me just put it in there. So this is a screen also I made for the bottom so that you don't get the filter contaminated with all the dirt and stuff on the bottom. I don't know what the deal is, like welded itself. Okay. So I'm just gonna stick this filter in upside down. Let it soak for a little bit while I show you guys the filter. Filter looks clean. This is a reusable filter. You take an Allen socket wrench, whatever, you pull that center out, and there's a magnet in there. Let me do that real quick, and yeah, we'll be back. That wasn't on there. That's from something else. We'll be back. Okay, took it apart. You can see we got some, dropped it. We got some material on here, but this is just a high-powered magnet that'll catch. Looks again like it's just clutch material. So anyway, I'm gonna spray this, clean it, clean this up, stick the oil filter back in, and then I'll get back to the air filter. Because I want to get this done, throw some gloves on, which that stuff, the F3 is actually not harmful, but, and it smells really good. It smells like bubblegum. It smells really good. All right, I'll be back. Once this is all clean, I'll put this in and then air filter. All right, got that filter all clean. Not sure if you guys can see all that. I did clean it on this rag, and got some sparkles. Some sparkles, but whatever. I don't think it's that bad for the amount of miles on the bike, plus the new clutch, the Recluse clutch. Yeah. So now I gotta add oil. That's where I fill my oil tube, and then dump it in there, and then run it, check it, and then I'll show you guys this real quick. I'm not gonna wear gloves. Gloves are for girls. So this stuff is the best stuff I've ever used for air filters. Now, gasoline, that's something else. But yeah, this stuff, man, this stuff works so good. So anyway, I have this. I just stick this in there, and it's gotta go in it. And then just stick the air filter in there, and then on it, most of it'll drain, but I mean, look at that. Look at that filter already, and I haven't even washed it. But anyway, so let it sit there for a little bit. Hopefully most of it drains off, and this stuff. I love it. I like the smell. I almost want to taste it, but last time I did that, I tasted some WD-40, and yeah, I still think my throat's scarred from it. All right, once that drains for a little bit or whatever, I'm gonna add oil, drain that, then I'll come back, I'll clean it, set it outside, and then oil it, which I really don't have to because I have more air filters. So I could throw one of these air filters on it. Also have the stock air filter. Just gotta oil them. Just oil them and go, but I'll save those for later. But yeah, that's what we got. All right, guys, I'll be back. All right, guys, had to open up the book because it seemed a little low. That 1,230 milliliters. Anyway, 1.230. This says 1.3 quarts. This says 1.3 liters. Anyway, I just stood the bike up straight, added the oil, called it good. Wrote my notes down. Oil change, air filter cleaning, Rotella T6 1540. The book will go back up. And yeah, I'll show you this air filter. Super clean, man. I like that stuff. So I'm just gonna let this dry out for a couple hours. We'll go inside, eat some lunch, go drain this oil first, and yeah, as you can see, I ran the bike already. Shows no oil. Stand it up. We got to the top of the circle, so which is what I want. And yeah, coolant was good. I checked the coolant already. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoy. Get yourself some ideas. Ooh-wee. Been smoking those on smoke for 4 hours now. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna go drain the oil. We'll go eat, and see you guys on the next video. Who knows what it'll be? I could be walking that way and decide I want to move those brick over there. Who knows? I'm such a scatterbrain. Is what it is. Later, guys.